the unmistakable sound of gloves striking midst echoes through the gym like gunfire. In the background, Kendrick Lamar's voice pierces through the heavy beat of chains and whips, but this isn't just another music video. It's Terence Crawford's latest training clip, a cinematic proclamation of battle. Sweat, fists, and intensity abound, with Kendrick's diss verse resonating louder than ever. It's official! Camp mode is in full swing. Welcome to Celebrity Cookies, where the tea is always hot and the stories come with sprinkles of surprise. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment with your take on the story. For Crawford, who is widely considered one of the top pound-for-pound boxers of his time, training camp is more than just preparation, it's a ritual. However, this time, the vibe feels different. It's not just about staying sharp or shedding weight, it's about combat, both in the ring and beyond. And the soundtrack for this fight? Kendrick Lamar's Chains and Whips, particularly the verse that stirred up the rap scene and dragged Drake's name into the fray. The choice is intentional, it's sharp, personal, and poetic. So why is one of boxing's toughest fighters pairing his most intense training video with the most controversial rap verse of the year? Because timing is everything. Right now, Kendrick's verse goes beyond just rap. When Chains and Whips dropped, it made a significant impact in the ongoing feud between Kendrick and Drake. The track was fierce, clever, and cinematic, everything you'd expect from a skilled lyricist like Kendrick Lamar. But what caught fans off guard was the raw emotional intensity Kendrick infused into every line. It wasn't just an attack, it was a deconstruction. And the part Crawford highlighted in his training montage, that's where Kendrick went the deepest. Wrote your fate in a verse while you sippin' wine in a rented house / don't let that money clean up who you really are deep down. That played as Crawford hit the heavy bag, each punch landing like a declaration. The video, which quickly circulated online, was not just about showcasing a boxer's fitness. It was a statement. Crawford is entering this camp with the mentality of a warrior, fueled by the same venom and precision that Kendrick brought to his lyrical assault. Let's be honest, this crossover moment doesn't occur in a vacuum. In 2025, rap and boxing seem more connected than ever. The rivalries, the performances, the cultural significance. It's no coincidence that someone like Terence Crawford, who has always displayed both quiet intensity and visible pride, chose this moment and this verse. It's as much about psychological warfare as it is about preparation. Crawford is adept at making statements in subtle, unspoken ways. Following his remarkable win against Errol Spence Jr., he didn't rush to brag. Instead, he let the footage do the talking, allowing his skills to speak louder than words. This training video adopts a similar approach, but now he's engaging in a battle of words through his fists and silence. Let's be honest, Kendrick's lyrics embody a fighter's mentality. The precise jabs, the tactical responses, and the intentional focus on an opponent's weaknesses. Both rap rivalries and boxing matchups thrive in this atmosphere. Kendrick took down Drake like a cornered opponent, and now Crawford is harnessing that same energy as he gears up for his next fight. Each punch in the video resonates differently with Kendrick's voice in the background, creating a rhythm, a harmony, and most importantly, a clear intention. Fans quickly noticed this. Once Crawford posted the clip, comments flooded in. While some were thrilled to see him back in training, many were intrigued by the choice of music. He picked that Kendrick verse, one fan noted. That shows Crawford is really focused. Another added, this isn't just a training video. It's a warning. And they were right. Choosing a verse like that isn't random. In today's world of social media subtweets and subtle hints, using Kendrick's diss was intentional. It sent a strong message. Depending on how you look at it, it could also indicate shared values. Drake's persona in the rivalry is built on wealth, influence, and mainstream success, while Kendrick champions authenticity, technical prowess, and pride rooted in the streets. When Crawford, who has consistently taken the harder route to establish his legacy, chooses Kendrick's voice for his training, it speaks volumes, not just about his taste, but about his principles. However, there's more to unpack. Crawford and Drake have had some interactions, sort of. Drake is known for aligning himself with winners, especially in combat sports. He's been seen with fighters, taken sides in UFC events, and given shout-outs when it benefits him. Yet, he has never genuinely supported Crawford, which some fans viewed as disrespectful. Others brushed it off, but Crawford's silence over the years indicated he was aware. Now, he's letting the music express his message. Meanwhile, Kendrick's rivalry with Drake has evolved into a significant cultural divide. As Not Like Us continues to resonate in clubs, stadiums, and locker rooms, its impact is evident. Kendrick's lyrics are being embraced as anthems by athletes who come from challenging backgrounds, not from privileged homes. His music, especially in this recent phase, resonates with those who understand struggle, hard work, and resilience. Crawford is one of those individuals. He has successfully navigated the complexities of promotional politics, boxing regulations, and public doubt. Throughout his career, he has concentrated on proving his worth in the ring rather than in front of the media. So, when he chooses Kendrick Lamar's music as the backdrop for his Camp Mode announcement, it's intentional. It signifies a shared mentality, an energy that is prepared for a fight, valuing legacy over luxury and authenticity over riches. Timing is key here. Releasing this video during one of the most heated rap rivalries in recent memory adds an important layer of significance. Every click, share, and repost enhances Kendrick's impact in the sports arena, reinforcing the idea that he's more than just a rapper, he's a voice for a movement. Crawford's decision to align with that voice is noteworthy. Some fans are even speculating about the possibility of an official collaboration between Kendrick and Crawford. Could there be a walkout song? A promotional campaign? An endorsement deal? It's certainly a possibility. Kendrick's music has appeared in Super Bowl commercials and Nike ads, showing that his words resonate beyond music. For a fighter like Crawford, who prioritizes legacy over flashiness, Kendrick's energy is a perfect match. Meanwhile, as Drake struggles to maintain his public appeal amidst declining popularity and divided fan loyalty, Kendrick's lyrics continue to thrive in realms beyond the recording studio. The contrast in their imagery adds to the impact. Drake's recent visuals emphasize luxury, yachts, tailored suits, and champagne celebrations. In contrast, Kendrick's verse in Chains and Whips is raw, intense, and unapologetic. Crawford's training footage reflects Kendrick's energy, authentic, unfiltered, and driven. In a sense, Crawford's video echoes Kendrick's verse by stripping away the theatrics to highlight the hard work involved. There are no distractions or excuses, just pure performance. This also serves as a challenge to young fighters, artists, and creators everywhere. You can choose the easy route, flashiness, gimmicks, viral trends. Or you can embrace the struggle, shut out distractions, and prepare with determination. That's the essence of this video, which is why it's gaining traction. It's genuine and real. In 2025, authenticity is the most valuable asset. So the question now is, what's next? Crawford's training camp is officially underway, and speculation about his next opponent is rampant. Could it be Jaron Ennis? A rematch with Spence? A surprising move to a higher weight class? No one knows for sure. But one thing is evident. Crawford is already winning the psychological battle. In today's boxing landscape, mental strategies are as important as physical ones. And when your opponent sees you training to a verse that has taken down one of the biggest artists in the world, it sends a strong message. It's a warning shot before the fight even starts. And Kendrick Lamar, he's once again the soundtrack of combat, not because he sought it, but because he earned it, just like Crawford. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.